Hello everyone, welcome to Week Geek channel, and this is the review of my new laptop, which is the HP AY503TX. Now I was looking for a sub $800 mid-range productivity laptop which can edit my videos, pictures and handle multitasking with ease. So there were several options from different brands. Now $800 translate to roughly 51,000 Indian rupees, but I paid rupees 44,500, and the type of configuration available for so much of money here in Asia especially is not much, I mean compared to the Western countries. You can check the latest updated pricing and the model in the description below. For the price I paid, I could only find this model from HP, which rocks a 6th generation Skylake Core i5 6200U processor with a base clock at 2.3 GHz and can go up to 2.8 GHz with a turbo boost. It has got a 8 GB of DDR4 RAM from Samsung with a frequency of 2133 MHz. This is where this laptop really shines, and I could not find any other laptop that offers 8 GB of DDR4 RAM with such a high frequency at this price range. It comes with a 1TB hard disk from Western Digital, AMD Radeon R5 M430 graphics card along with the Intel's own HD 520, which in my opinion is a decent enough to play AAA titles at lower settings. To make things look good, it has a 1920x1080p Full HD anti-glare display at 60Hz frequency. It is a TN panel and we'll get to that later. Let us look at the build quality. I felt kinda mixed bag when it comes to build quality. The exterior is made up of hard plastic with silver accents all over. There is kinda unique stripe pattern which is not plain and glossy, and neither is a fingerprint magnet. It is nice, but in my personal opinion, HP could have offered several different colors other than this oldish looking silver. But like they say, as days pass by, it grows on you. There is this mirror finished encircled with HB branding on it. Tapping on the middle feels a bit hollow and not much towards edges, which I think is pretty nicely built. That's because of the display panel that resides in it, and it is obvious for the plastic to flex a bit. Let us look at these sides. Towards the right side, it has one white LED power indicator, one hard disk load indicator, a full-size SD card reader, a USB 2.0 port, a DVD burner and Kensington clock. Towards the left is a power supply port, only ventilation to keep things cool, Ethernet port, one full-size HDMI port, a single USB 3.0 port, a USB 2.0 port, headphone plus mic combo jack. At the bottom is the nice matte finish with nice long rubber feet for the grip and access to the 4-cell battery compartment, which can be removed easily with this unlock mechanism. The sides of the laptop is finished with a glossy black piano finish. The laptop itself weighs in at 2.1 kilograms, which is quite light considering it is a full-fledged 15.6-inch screen laptop. The laptop is also really slim at just over 24 millimeters. Kudos to HP for bringing this sleek yet lightweight laptop when compared to other brands. Use this protruded grip to lift the laptop, and as you lift you feel that the hinge mechanism is really strong and sturdily built. The screen is surrounded with nice matte plastic. I think the width could have been reduced a bit to make it even more portable and bezel-less. These rubbers will protect the screen from laying flat on keyboard. It comes with 1280x720p HD cam, which does its job fine. There is this indicator to let you know that the camera is on. There is no ambient sensor though. The Wi-Fi antennas are located in here. So looking at the important thing, which is the display, this laptop rocks a 1920x1080p Full HD resolution anti-glare display. It has a TN panel as mentioned earlier. The quality of the display is really good, but not that great, I would say. That is partially due to it being a TN panel, which doesn't give you nice viewing angles, say as IPS panels do. And you would see that shaded contrast color when viewed from different angles. So you have to be straight in front of it to see things properly and crystal clear. In that case, the display sports 220 nits only of brightness, which is sort of standard nowadays, and this being an anti-glare screen helps view things properly on a bright sunny day. The contrast is really nice and the colors look quite accurate and not so much saturated, and doesn't feel washed out at all. So the colors look good out of the box and you don't have to calibrate unless you are too concerned about the accuracy. The keyboard layout is pretty standard, full-fledged with number pad and nothing fancy. It is a chiclet keyboard, and I really love the way how it feels when tapped. There is slight haptic movement and you feel confident with the way it provides feedback. It is really responsive too. Although I can only wish it had a backlit. There are two tiny LED lights for mute button and caps lock button. No light for numlock though. The surface is made of again hard plastic with lovely brushed aluminum accent finish. There is nice looking texture on it too. It is really well built with minimum to no hollow feel at all. Great job HP. And touchpad, trackpad is merged with the surface and it is all one lovely piece of aluminum finish plastic. The touchpad has 2 clickable buttons and the trackpad is really responsive too. It supports multi-gesture and you can use it to do different things on Windows, which is sweet. For example, tap 2 fingers for right click. You can scroll using 1 finger, scrolling like you would use your mobile, and there is much more to it. This runs FreeDOS and I have installed a Windows 10 Professional, and one thing I would like to mention here is that HP has not provided any CD to install the drivers and any other softwares, but one really good thing I was surprised to see was the support that HP offers via HP Assistant Technical Support, which is a kind of software that you need to install from the HP support and putting your laptop model number, and boom, everything will be taken care of the software once you run it. It will identify your product serial number and even registers it automatically. Latest drivers and softwares will be downloaded and installed through the internet. It will not take much time depending on your internet connection speed. I really liked the way the installation process went on. Once everything gets installed, the laptop is ready to be used. So to wrap up this video, my final thoughts is that the fact that you are paying under 50,000 rupees and getting really good configuration with nice looking yet sturdy built laptop, which speaks for itself. So this gets my high recommendation to anyone who is looking for a laptop under $800. Hope this video helped you make your purchase decision. Hit that like button if you enjoyed watching this video, and don't forget to share and subscribe for many more videos to come. Thanks for watching and see you all in another video. Till then, keep rocking.